What's up, guys? This is Cheddar780, and just wanted to come on here for a second before this VOD is played and kind of explain why it sucks. So, this was recorded like a week before what I'm recording now. Hello. Uh, and the stream you're about to watch, the VOD you're about to watch, it sucks. It's the worst. Um, Nothing bad really happened on the stream. It's mainly because it's laggy, and I know that's gonna sound typical of me, but I was making a huge mistake. I fixed it after this VOD, like literally like hours after it was fixed. Um, I was putting OBS on my small Spectre screen, and then I was actually streaming my big Spectre screen, like my 3440 by 1400 or whatever it is, which is a lot for your CPU and your Ethernet to handle. So I moved OBS over to the other monitor, and that was able to help tremendously because now it's only doing like half of the data. So the one you're about to watch is me playing NCAA 2006. I enjoyed the stream, but it's hard to watch. The audio sounds good though, so if you are watching this, I really appreciate it. I bet this will be one of my least viewed YouTube videos ever. But if you are here, thanks, I guess, and I hope you can enjoy. So, thank you very much. Alright, let's see how it works.
Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. No weather can affect us here today. We're in the Dome for our contest between the Wofford Terriers and the Highlanders. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Highlanders.
Made a custom team, Houghton Highlanders. They're an actual college here in New York.
The Highlanders are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
FCS. The game is lagging a little bit.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff.
The game is definitely a little bit laggy. We'll get it figured out. I see. A lot of my CPU is being used, so let's take this. Try only like 5,000.
Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone.
It is a little bit laggy, isn't it?
Nothing much on the return.
It's like in slow motion.
Not much is right. That coverage was all over him.
Today we get to watch a spectacular
It's like in
athletic
slow
running back.
motion.
when he's on the field, as he is right.
Okay. Hang on now. Okay, should we just toggle the frame limit? No, don't be silly. Yeah, it's still really laggy. Damn it.
They go with the option. Mitchell with a takedown. He plows.
Let's look into some settings here to have OBS chill out on the CPU. Lower CPU use from OBS. Okay, so we're gonna just change a setting or two here to see if we can get this to stop eating my CPU alive. You guys can't see it, but that's okay. Not really much I can do to chill out my CPU. Yeah, look at that. That's taking up a lot. Can I run this and like... Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Maybe that's just all it needs. It might dip the frames per second though. I mean, I could try putting my stream in like 30 frames a second. That would hopefully cut the CPU, you know, down a little bit. Can I change that right now? Oh, I cannot. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to see if that helps it at all.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Yeah,
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Not much, but a little bit. It's gonna take forever to finish a full game, though.
Brown running the option, and he's drilled. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got
really slow. So this takes up quite a bit of CPU. It's mainly OBS. Can only do so much to it. Excuse me. Could try the different rate control things, see if that helps at all. Looks like it's still eating up my CPU. I don't want to just keep dipping the amount it's doing, but 4,000, it's just gonna look worse and worse and worse until it can actually process everything. It's not like the stream has to look terribly good anyways, but it's only using like half of my CPU.
Third down and 12. Ball on their own 9.
Still damn near in slow motion.
Drops back to pass.
That's fucked up.
Down the middle. And it's incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
That's defense. That
This
was
is like
picture
almost
perfect.
playable. Alright, hang on now. We're almost there. Well,
3 and out. Good
so
series for these guys.
let's leave it at that. Affinity? I see. Nope. This sucks. I really thought this would work really, really well.
The Terriers line up to punt. Didn't get all of that one. They'll down the punt at the 49-yard line. Well, we've seen one offensive.
Let's see what else we can change within the settings here. We could try like 130. I think that speeds up the game though.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They line up in a double tight set. They go with a toss. He breaks free. Tackle.
It is like
A big
almost
gain
running
for the
at
halfback.
full speed.
You know, when we
Almost running at full speed.
Talked to the coach yesterday. He said they were going to run it over, up, and
Still sounds a little slow. What is that?
around this defense. Well, here they got a nice gain on the old toss play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Whoa. Switching to software renderer seems to makes it look more like a
Two-time
PS2.
set.
But
They get it out there on the toss. He spins around.
Oh my God, it's
Pass
running full
tackler.
speed.
Big
Oh my
opening.
God.
The 10.
Holy shit.
Touchdown. The halfback got the call and was able to carry it to Pater.
Yeah, looking smooth out there. He's one of those guys they can count on for big plays.
So now let's try turning my stream back up. I don't mind if my stream is overloading a little bit, but I want it to be a little better looking. Let's try like a beefy 7,000. I know it's gonna overload it, but So it
And
was
he
it
hits
was
the
using
PAT.
my
And
rendering
here's the
to do
Pontiac
that.
drive
That's
summary.
why it was like freaking out.
And it looks like they're ready for the
Now it's
kickoff.
rendering through the PS2 BIOS I have.
Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last.
Also, well, actually, I'm also going to, oops. I'm literally just gonna be like doing play now games. That's kind of just what I'm doing all day today.
They'll set up shop at the 20. Wofford going with the power eye. Power eye set.
Oh, excuse me.
Brown on the option right. They'll bring him down. That'll be a gain of 10, and he's showing why he's more than just a blocker. Second down and short. Ball on the 30-yard line. Here's the option. And they make the stop.
They called him short. Holy shit.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 30. The Terriers come to the line with their jumbo package. Brown on the option.
Nope.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting him get into any kind of rhythm.
They're auto-generated names as well. If anyone's watching this on YouTube later, I'm sorry, but it's auto-generated names. They are real people, but their names are incorrect because of copyrighted.
Coleman gets it off. Bentley signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 29. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Thomas drops to throw. Looks. He'll dump this one off. Has his fullback. He tries to spin. Tackle.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. They go with the option. He might have a chance. Rock brings him down.
This is working really, really good. Like, way better than it was.
He spins. They'll bring him down. And the tailback picks up the first down.
So it's pretty obvious that the more guys are on the screen, the harder it is to process everything. I wish I could, like, have it do regular PS2 rendering, but any gaps it can fill with my actual CPU and shit.
Spins upfield. Got an opening.
Hit the Heisman
He's all
Bulls.
the way. Touchdown. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half.
Yeah, he's really finding his way into the end zone. He's off to a great
It's obviously
start.
really, really easy. It's not hard to win these games. We're just playing to earn the campus points and shit. To get more pennants.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. The Highlanders looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Rhodes fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball? They had the ball. Exactly. It was played out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap.
He lost the ball.
Fumble.
And it's picked up
What the
by
fuck?
the lineman.
What was that
Weber
bounce?
With a monster hit. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
The coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 19. The Terriers come out in the wishbone. Here's the option.
Got
They'll
it.
wrestle him down in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
3rd and 13 coming up. Ball on the 17. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Brown drops back to pass. Looking. Here comes the pressure. Bentley comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The Terriers are lining up to punt it away. Coleman punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it.
Excuse me.
That last drive resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the running game.
And with that success running the football, I'm looking for play action and right over the top for 6.
Thomas on 1st down. He's looking over the middle. Finds his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone.
Let the clock run a little bit.
They're lining up in the 5-2.
Oh, defense. I was like, what? We're not in a 5-2. That's defense. My bad.
Thomas will hand it off. He might have a chance. And I think that run right there puts him over 100.
And if you look at how he's
God
getting
damn.
these yards, it's really not fair. His offensive line is doing most of the work out there.
Not so fast, my friend. This guy's working hard for his yardage, breaking tackles, making things happen. That's what I call a playmaker.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Rogers gets the ball left side. And he's tackled. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
They put everyone up on the line. Thomas, options out to the left, and he gets the touchdown. No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he hits the PAT.
All right.
And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Get hyped.
They'll run the option. Tackle.
Oops.
He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach,
Jeez, it's not
maybe
going
they can
that
slow
bad
this
for
running
us. We
game.
don't need to move
You're
8 or
right,
9 guys into the
I could run
box.
through those holes.
And they hit him in the backfield. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 33. Nickel defense. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. Brought down. The tailback picks up about 3 yards on the option play. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 36. 6 DBs in the lineup. Brown drops back. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. So the corner blitz worked that
Let's go.
time.
Might purposely run this backwards a few yards so I can get some extra yards on offense.
Coleman punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Bentley fields it at the 42. He retreats. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. So they'll take over now and shadow their own goalposts.
Here we go.
Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on them here. Airing it up long.
Oh, shit.
Across
Oh,
midfield
shit.
at the 40.
It's like a 95-yarder to Harris.
He's all the way. Touchdown.
Wow.
Big lead just got bigger, folks.
I've seen some amazing comebacks in my day, but I'm not too confident that I'm going to see one today.
97-yard touchdown pass. Absolute rocket ball.
Pitching a shutout too.
Wow, that was a huge play. It is on the easiest difficulty, so it's not like I did anything that crazy, but still. We're just having fun here today, nothing too serious. Just trying to stream more often, honestly. I would love to do streaming, like, full-time, right? I'd love to do streaming more often, but obviously, as if you're watching this later on YouTube or something, you can see, I mean, there's no one here, nothing's really going on, and that's okay. I'm not upset about it or nothing. I like just playing games, so doing it for Twitch is not a big deal, but I am an affiliate, right? I have, like, the tag, right? I am something, but when you don't stream... Oh, fumble! Oh, shit! When you don't stream for months, you know, you're going to lose all your main viewers. I do have my people who have been in here since, like, day one. I'll always appreciate them. If I ever become famous, they'll probably end up being mods or VIPs or just, you know, gifted subs every single month. But obviously right now I'm not making any money from Twitch. It's not really about money, but if I wanted to do this full time and not work, I have to make enough money to be able to do that. I would probably still work part-time though.
Nickel defense.
Get the safety, get the safety, get the safety. Let's go. 30 to nothing.
Just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Our score, the Highlanders 30, Wofford nothing.
Let's go.
Coleman will be punting this one on the free kick.
It's obviously not that hard to win these games, but it is a free ball, so someone's got to pick it up.
With the spin.
Harris, who just scored that long touchdown.
They really had good success passing the ball.
Hey, if you ask me, I'd air it out some more.
Hey, I agree. Make them show you that they can stop before you change things up.
They'll get the ball here at the 47. Thomas drops back on first down. Across the middle. He's into the open field. Inside the 30 to the 20. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Another score. Touchdowns have just become a habit for this team.
Well, the defense better find a way to break that habit because there's still a lot of football left to be played.
They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
38-0.
The Highlanders 38, Wofford nothing. The Highlanders is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone.
When I was a coach, I expected points out of my offense every time they took the field. But I told them no jump shots.
Jump shot? What are you talking about? It's football.
You're right, my friend. Or you should never give up 2 points to the other team like these guys did the last time.
Brown options out, and he's taken down. Gain of 2.
All right. They have a few first downs, Wolford does.
Ball on the 22.
Shout out to Wolford. Any people who are currently enrolled there and anybody who once played for Wolford, shout out to you. Sorry it's not going well for you, but it's okay. I know that my shout out doesn't really carry much weight, but hey, shout out to all the Wolford players who have ever been. And I hope you're doing well today. Any of you guys who played for Wolford, hope you guys are doing well today. You Houghton folk, you guys are a real college too. Hope you guys are doing good too. The players are not real people. The Wolford players are real people, but their names are not accurate. So if like one of the backs is named Sanders, he's not really named Sanders. That's the auto-generated name. I did name like Brady Quinn and a few of the Notre Dame players because I'm a big fan of Notre Dame, but that's like, you know, I've thought about doing all the names, but that would be another stream. That'd be a great stream. That would take fucking, like, hours. That'd be like a 12-hour stream, and that would get done, like, half the schools. I think one of the reasons I like this one so much better than the new one is because we have FCS schools. Now, I play the new one a lot, too, but we have all the FCS schools. I like that. I like being able to play as Wolford or, like, Princeton, one of the original teams, you know, from 1869, you know, or Yale from 1870 or whatever. I happen to like being able to play as them, and to create a school being in the game, not being some browser website. Not everyone has access to Google, bro. And being able to play this without internet. Now, obviously, I'm streaming. I'm on internet, but... Oh, shit.
To the 20. How do you like that run?
I still think the new games are good. College Football 25 and 26. I'm enjoying them. I have a lot of hours on both of them. But these games are class. These are so good.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Thomas.
Oh, shit. Let the clock run.
It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
He got me. Caught me lacking in that backfield.
They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
Yeah, corner blitzes are broken. Not in this game necessarily, but...
This impact corner is going to make him pay. He's looking. Wants to throw.
Oh, shit.
Linebacker picks it off.
What am I doing? Oh, he went out of the end zone. Oh, shit. Well, I threw a pick, which sucks, but...
It's going to make much difference. They've dug themselves in a pretty big hole.
Look at this field position, though. If they lose more yards, they could be giving up a second safety here. Could be 40-0.
And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. Here's an option, right side. Durbin brings him down. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second down and 12. Ball on their own 1.
It's a little laggy right now. It's all right. It's all right.
Crawford lines up in a goal line set. They come out in a goal line set. Brown hands it off. And
Safety. Let's go. Who needs offense? Safeties are big for the campus challenge points. So you do those plays, you see at the bottom, it's like, oh, complete 20-yard pass, complete... Whoa, that was bad. Complete 20-yard pass, run for 3 touchdowns. Those are campus challenges. And as you do them, you gain little amounts of points, and then you can buy the pennants. I want to unlock all the pennants. There's also a lot of codes you can put in, and I've put in a couple, but I'm not overly worried about that right now.
He has some room.
Oh, I stepped out. You gotta be kidding me.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to
If
the
that
air,
safety
my friend.
drops down, well, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. If this safety right here drops down, I'm gonna take that deep route. But
He drops back.
oh, he stood still.
Oh, great catch.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did
Time's
you see
going.
how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
They're in the red zone, so this quarterback better be smart. Last time
Boom.
he threw a pick down here. Oh my!
No need to panic.
It pours.
Huh, that's why I bought one of these.
Whoa, watch it, Coach. You're going to take an eye out. Put that thing away.
Like Brad said, when it rains, it pours. So I came prepared, my friend.
Very fun, Coach. Now, seriously, can you close that thing off so we can see the game?
He'll get it again.
Nice.
They got it.
48-0.
Lead this to our Pontiac drive summary.
That's like 34 points in this quarter. I think it was 14-0 coming out of the first.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Thomas fields it in the end zone.
2 seconds.
They'll get the ball here at the 16.
Are they just gonna run the ball? Fucking pussies.
On the ground, the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield.
Halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
All right. Can't believe we got this shit working. It's not perfect. I understand that. But I am enjoying this. I'm having a good stream even though nothing's really happening, you know?
Bentley takes
Let's
it to
go.
21.
Yeah, you
Mid
ain't
move.
getting this. Bentley is way too
Across
long
midfield,
strided for that.
to 40,
Yeah.
to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Great
Touchdown.
return.
Did you see him turn the Jets on
Kick
there?
returns are
There
worth
too many
5
guys in
points
college
each.
football that
That's
can catch
a
him in
third
the
of a
open
pennant.
field, and you saw
Wow,
an
look at those
example of that
stats.
on this play.
I have the only turnover, though. Fucking hell. What are you going to do, I guess? So that's 7 touchdowns, with 2 of them being 2-point conversions and also 2 safeties.
Our score, the Highlanders 55.
Dude, I'm just chilling. Like this, I'm chilling. I could do this every day. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, but if I was making like a few hundred a week from Twitch, you know, like a regular wage, I would stream like every day. I said that when I get this computer set up, I'll stream every day, and here I am with the computer set up, trying to stream more. I do have a job, so I would like to not just quit if I make a good amount of money, because you never know what's going to happen. But if I could just work my part-time gig that I have right now and stream a lot, I'd be good. I'd be set. Save money. Build a brand. Hire some mods, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Also wouldn't mind making YouTube videos, but that obviously takes a lot of time. I would like to hire an editor. I know that Emma knows how to edit a little bit, but I want to hire someone to either train her how to edit or throw her a 1-hour-long video and have her trim it down to 20 minutes or something.
Steps back to pass. He might not be able to get
nice, good defense.
The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
I don't think I've blocked a kick yet in this game. Oh, can you imagine? I thought for 1 second there.
Bentley takes it at the 45.
I like how he looks back while he's running. That's so silly looking. Why would he do that? Crowd's not happy.
And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive.
Do.
I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. He's going.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a pass. That's 30-plus yards right there.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10.
Just racking up the stats, racking up the points, just having a good time. We're not doing anything serious today. I want to do more serious things. I want to learn a little bit more about coding. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Emmett Gifford. If you know, you know. Hit the Heisman pose.
And he will score.
As easy as
60-plus yard run right there.
1, 2, 3.
It almost didn't even happen. If you see there, I almost got tackled instantly.
For the day for this kid. I think this defense is getting a numbers lesson right
Sorry,
here.
Wolford. I love you. Love you, Wolford. I'm sorry, though. That's fucked up of me. I know.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. The Highlanders looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
One of the other features that I think really needs to be added,
If anyone can force a turnover
along with
right
FCS and creatable schools, is creating players. I know that sounds really crazy, but it's not in the game. You can, like, so in the new game, you can edit, like, Dylan Raiola of Nebraska, right? But you can't create another quarterback. You can edit all the players you want, but you cannot create custom. But in this game, I've named players after myself and Emma because I think that's funny. Well, Emmett, but because it's a long joke. but
offensive coordinator needs to get back to basics.
you can create them in this game. Like, I can create a Notre Dame quarterback number 10 or something to back up Brady Quinn if I wanted. Because it's a video game that someone that I paid for. I paid for this. Wink, wink.
A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
They're not going to go for it. I am very surprised on that.
Give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
These games last a while, so it could do for some long streams. But for a lot of the campus challenges only apply if you play at minimum 4-minute quarters and maximum 6-minute. So throw down 5-minute quarters, game takes like an hour. You're good, you know.
Start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
I love the option runs in this game, especially with this quarterback. I artificially made this guy really, really good, by the way. Chad Thomas and Emmett Gifford. I made them really, really good. But you can't guess why. It is a game, and you're meant to have fun.
They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch
People forget, like, it is okay to just have a good time. Make it really easy. Just see how many points you can score. Have a good time, right?
Thomas, little talk to the right. Here's an opening.
Little fake option play. One of my favorite things to do is to act like I'm running, wait, pull up the ball, have them run at me thinking that they've got me, and then just keep running it. It's like the Gale Sayers looking thing. Rest in peace, Gale Sayers. I assume he's dead.
Will stack the line of scrimmage. They get it out there on the toss. He's on the run. He tries to spin.
Also, may I just say, rest in peace, Nick Manigold, the center for the Jets. I'm really happy that the Jets were able to get a win against the Bengals. I am a Steeler fan, so obviously the Bengals losing, but more importantly than football, Nick Manigold, great man, died at the very young age of 41. May he rest in peace. Go Jets. And we are up 68-0. I should have gone for 2. I should have gone for 2 to make it 69-0, but whatever. Oh, it was almost 69-yard drive. That would have been cool. I know how people get when the number 69 appears. More excited than when their fucking sister tells them that they're, you know, her and her husband have conceived. Because what is really more exciting? I mean, the number or, you know. Wolford has way more time of possession. It doesn't mean anything. There's no, like, chew clock. I think that might be one of the few things that I'm like, oh, man, I want to mod that in, is chew clock. Get it down to, like, 10 seconds. Could bring it back up to 10-minute quarters.
They'll run the option.
Oh, no chance. Jamal Brown. Shout out to whoever Jamal Brown really is. There's not a real guy playing for Wolford named Jamal Brown. Well, I guess there could be, but that guy that you just saw getting tackled has a real name, but it's not Jamal Brown. Shout out to him. Hey, if any Wolford player from 2006 or 2005 sees this, go ahead and comment on my video or my stream. Tell me your name, and we'll put you in the game, okay? I might do that one day. It's going to be hard to find all the rosters for the FCS schools. But if you are an FCS football player and you do play for an FCS school in this game, shout out your name. Like, let me know. I doubt we'll get anybody, but if you know what I mean? If you want to be in the game, let me know. Even if you play right now. Even if you're a current Wolford quarterback, I will put your name as this quarterback here. Let me know. That's never going to... Someone's going to find... Let's say in 10 years I'm really popular. Someone's going to find that and be like, hey, you know... I should let that be a channel point reward. You know? Like, you get to choose, like, what your jersey number, your team, and your name is, and your position. So, oh, I want to be Wolford's quarterback, number 47, you know, John Jones, right? The Martian. I should let that be, like, a 200-point channel reward, because that's really, really cheap. There's not a lot of people watching. If I was, like, really popular or something, I'd probably make it a little more expensive.
Thomas fakes a handoff.
Whoa. Whoops. It's my first actual incompletion. There's an interception in there, too, somewhere, but counter Trey. See if this is any good.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's only 10:30. Still a lot of time left, too. I see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing?
To the 10. Touchdown.
4 touchdowns with Emmett Gifford, I think. Yep. I'm going to go for 2 to make it a clean multiple of 7.
Yes, they have. They've been wonderful.
This would be a lot better if the other team was competitive, for sure, but then again, you know, who doesn't like a good old-fashioned butt whooping? If this is 15-minute quarters, I would blow Georgia Tech's record out of the fucking water with 222-0 game. But then I wouldn't get half of the campus points that I get. Plus, that game would take, like, literally not even kidding, it would take, like, 3 hours. Like, we're in 5-minute quarters. We're just before the 4th quarter, and we've been streaming for 43 minutes. Now, you kind of got to take a 10 minutes off of that because of the lag. So, maybe only 30 minutes. That means each game takes about 10 minutes per quarter, 40 minutes. That's crazy. 40 minutes for a game. Multiply that by 3, you got fucking 2 hours, you know? That's crazy. That's a lot of time. 2 hours. Without commercials, remember. I mean, Twitch ads, so haha, commercials, but... We should do that. If we ever run an ad break, like an actual designated ad break, we should pause the game and have like a little commercial break. So maybe like, if we ever do this and there's a lot of people watching, we'll run an ad break in between each quarter. And we'll be right back in a moment, you know, like... 77-0 going into the 4th. Maybe they'll come back.
Ball on the 17. Nickel defense. Brown back to throw.
Oh shit. Oh! What a pick! Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Oh my goodness, that was fucking awesome. Okay, so first, number 2, Owens. I was controlling him. You see here, Owens gets right to the quarterback. Oh, I can see the sound effects? No way. Johnson just slides down there. Oh, what a pick. Oh, I do have slow motion. Nice. What an interception by Johnson. Hopefully it stands. That is so fucking cool.
On a good field position here. 2 tight end set. They go with a pitch to the right. He spins. Edwards with a takedown. They go with a run.
God damn.
Have a look at our Old Spice.
I need to get better at passing the ball. I throw a lot of picks. I need to just like run it more often, like with my quarterback.
Zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold him this time. He's got the fullback. And they'll score. And they just continue to pour it out there.
I'll tell you what, this has been a tremendous effort all game long.
This is my highest scoring game. My highest I've scored in the game is 80. I also ran the clock for the entire second half pretty much, but no excuses.
And he tacks on the extra point.
I wonder how many points the game can let you score. Normally Madden or NCAA EA Sports games break at like 265 because of the bit limit. I think... Or is it now a higher number? Is it 1024? Like 1,024 points? I could probably make a perfect team, make a 0 overall team. We should do that. We should make a really, really bad school. It would take a long time, though. It would take so long to edit, like, every single player. So, maybe just make, like, a cupcake school. Make them, like, a lovable loser school, you know? That everyone likes, but it never wins anything. Like Tulane. Sorry, Tulane.
Running the option.
Hell no. Oh, it is a user tackle for loss. Goddamn, cool. It's a crazy interception. I still can't get over that pick. Slide down like that at the last second.
Or take the ball, find a seam, and cut up field.
Cut it up.
Brown options out. Durbin brings him down, and a pickup of about
25.1 a carry for Emmett Gifford. That is just broken. It's almost like I artificially inflated the overall, but whatever.
They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. And they hit him in the backfield.
Mentally. Seems like the game can only create a certain amount of names, but they're names that the announcers can pronounce. So that's why you'll see a lot of Sanchez's, Bentleys, Kendricks. Because that's what the announcers can pronounce. That's what the game comes up with.
They'll down the punt at the 39. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. They'll throw on first down. Looking. He's rolling right. He's going right.
Oh, shit.
It's
Oh.
The pass was knocked down.
This defense is very aggressive, and they swarm to the football. They're always making plays to disrupt the passing game.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. They come out in the bone here. Thomas
The bone.
drops back. He's looking. Rolls to the right. He's
Shit.
the long one. Down
Emmett
the middle.
Gifford.
To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the bar.
It's 5 touchdowns.
Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
They're crowding the line. Here's the option. And he's in for
92
2.
nothing.
So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is the Highlanders 92, Wofford nothing. The Highlanders
Crazy work, honestly.
kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The Terriers line up in the power I formation. The option left. They
Nice.
drop him for a loss. And they stop
8
him on
tackles
the
for more
option.
today.
Boy, that's a nice job here by the defender.
He needs
getting into the
more.
backfield and breaking that play.
2nd and 13.
Singleton's
Ball
got
on the
his takeover.
17-yard line.
That linebacker's ready.
And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Brown on the option. Juke move.
Damn. I was in there, but I didn't get the tackle.
They'll lose yardage on that
Negative
quarterback
51
keeper.
for
Good
Jamal
penetration
Brown.
by this defensive unit. Getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Drops back to pass. Here they come, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
God damn.
Defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
The Terriers line up the punt. Coleman punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Bentley fields it at the 24. They did a great
Holy
job
shit.
on their last drive.
Negative 24 because I ran backwards. I completely forgot.
They can duplicate that
I was like, what the hell?
They come out with a big set. Thomas drops back to pass. Looks across the middle.
Nice.
And it's complete for the touchdown.
6 touchdowns.
What an unbelievable day for this offense. They're now within 1 score of the all-time NCAA record for the most points scored in one game.
That's not true.
This is one of the most impressive offensive performances I've
Does
ever
it just
seen.
set the record at like 99? Because the record's 222 to nothing. Georgia Tech over Cumberland College in 1916. 100 to nothing.
The score is the Highlanders 100, Wofford nothing.
I love when they can actually say the big numbers.
Ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off.
Now think, if the game was 15-minute quarters, we would only be in the early second right now.
The defense did a nice job of shutting down this.
Because 3 5-minute quarters is equivalent to 1 15-minute. We're through 3 and change, so we'd be through 1 and change. Meaning we would easily break Georgia Tech's record. If we went for 2 every time as well, we'd have an extra like 8 or 9 points, so yeah.
It's second down
Pretty
and 12 to
fucking
go.
crazy,
Ball on the
honestly.
18-yard line. The Terriers line up in the power I formation. Johnson will hand it off.
Little bit of lag.
Singleton with
Just a little
takedown.
bit.
This back did everything he could to get him out of that long yardage.
I don't mind a little
situation,
lag every
it
now and
still
again,
isn't
but
enough for the first.
the game is, for the most part, running at regular
Ball on the
speed.
49-yard line.
It is a little laggy here late in this game.
Wofford lines
I think
up
the
goal
backup
line
quarterback
set.
is in. I don't think he's been number 18 all day. Yeah, that's
Right
definitely not
side.
Jamal
Can he get
Brown.
the burst? They'll
Wow.
drop him for a loss. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line.
They still have not converted a 3rd down. Doesn't matter how good you are. You get scored on every now and again, and yet they just can't do it. I'm probably just going to let the clock run.
The Terriers line up to punt. Coleman punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Bentley calls for the fair catch. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. Two tight end set. Thomas, little toss to the right.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
Thomas is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now.
Oh, shit.
Now he shows his running ability. Spins upfield, and he's all the way
Toddy.
in for the touchdown. And it's official. They just broke the record.
When they talk about the
That is not the record,
performance
guy.
of all time, this game will have to be up there. Nobody has ever scored this many points in one game before today.
Well done, guys. They're going to remember this game for the rest of their lives.
Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul.
I have not tried an
What are
onside
they
yet.
thinking here? Looks like they're going to try some trickery.
Well, this
Dude,
is
relax.
not the time for an onside kick.
Relax. Jeez Louise, guys.
Here it goes.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. We recovered an onside kick. Holy shit. I had no idea if that would work.
First and 10.
I don't know if that's rare or not, but holy shit, that's fucking crazy. If anybody's watching right now and they're not followed, you better follow for just that. That's fucking insane.
He breaks away, and this could be 6. And that run just pushed him over 300 yards rushing.
All I can say is, wow. This running back has been virtually unstoppable today.
It's been ugly out there. I mean, this defense is looking bad. I mean, real bad.
He drops back, rolls right, throws it to the outside.
Yeah.
Man, touchdown.
Come on, sweetheart. What are you doing? You don't have to rub it in like this.
Yeah, Coach, but then again, it is their job to stop this offense. I mean, they can't help if their plays are working so well.
Well, if that's the case, then I hope they schedule these guys again, because there's nothing sweeter than getting revenge on a team that likes to run up the score.
He's got the 2. So we're down to just
That's
a
right.
few seconds remaining here.
The difficulty's on the hardest difficulty. I'm just
Score,
kidding.
the Highlanders 116, Wofford nothing.
That is an insane amount of points, considering we had 14 coming out of the first quarter. I think it did this. Just like bounced off the guy's
Here's
hands.
the onside kick.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Aw. Make a fumble. Make a fumble. Oh, oops.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Johnson options out, and they hit him in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
It's second down and 11 to go.
Yeah.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Sorry, Wolford. Oh, it puts Wyoming's 103 game. I gotcha. Here's all the things you earned, as you see at the bottom of the screen. All the things I would have not earned if I did 3-minute quarters or 7-minute quarters. So, like, the ones that you have to do a lot for have a maximum amount of time. So if you did, like, 50-minute quarters, you're going to get a lot of yards. But if you did 2-minute quarters, you're going to shut them out way easier. Oh my goodness. So you get the points for all the different rush yards and shit. Wow. I did throw the interception. Other than that, pretty damn dominant. 11 of 14, 355, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. Wow. Then rushing is just crazy. Emmett Gifford, 4 touchdowns. Chad Thomas, 2. Jesse Rogers had 1, and Cody Green had the 43-yard run out of nowhere. Brian Harris's only catch was the 97-yarder. Absolutely insane. Not too much on the defensive side. Didn't punt all day. Shit. Wolford over 3 with an interception. Rushing, they were just terrible. They had 1 first down. We had 25. They had negative yards. Not like it was hard to do or nothing. They did have 5 sacks. Oh, 5 sacked. I was going to say, they have 5 sacks? I didn't even get to a third down. Not even once. Not even 1 third down. That's absolutely insane. I did have the 1 turnover, but other than that, it was a pretty damn dominant day. 11 punts is crazy. And they led time of possession. Look at the fucking box score. 39 in the 4th. Wow. 4-0 now officially for games that I have fully finished. Wow, we can buy a lot. I like unlocking the stadiums and shit. 2 more. Oh, shit. Oh, 9. Oh, my bad. Well, that's a pretty good game. Took me about an hour to get through because of the bullshit. Dynasty mode is pretty good. Buzz. There's Chip, Cam the Ram, the Tiger, the Bearcat, Husky, Cosmo, Brutus, Buckeye. Zippy. First of all, the name's not Zippy. Alright. Could keep playing this. Those games do go on a very long time. Could try a Dynasty. Oh, I see how many users there will be. Just 1. Can I not play as my custom team? Add division. Oh, add FCS created teams. Okay. Are the FCS schools already in this whole thing? No. No, definitely not. This is where Princeton would normally be. I see. Ah. Select team to replace. Seneca Prep. We want them probably in the Independents. Who do I even replace, though? The MAC. Kind of want them in a hard conference. Oh, the Pac-10. So weird coming from a modern fan. Sunbelt. The WAC. The ACC. Okay, that's... Alright. Reset conferences. Change conference. Reset all teams to default. Select team to replace. I think Big Ten is probably cool. Might replace the Hawkeye. Okay, and we're also gonna put probably Seneca Prep in for Illinois. Appalachian became an actual team, FCS school. Or FBS, I'm so sorry. I wanna add... Which one is it? Ivy League. I wanna add some of these Ivy League schools, some of these really old schools. But I wanna put them in for the independents. I only get 4 then. I don't wanna get rid of Army and Navy, Notre Dame. Put them in the back. I mean, there's a couple teams here that are currently FBS. This is all the teams, including the ones that I just moved. Grambling State, they lost 70-0 to Ohio State this year. Kind of makes sense. A lot of these schools are now FBS, which is cool. Oh, Norfolk State, yeah. Sam Houston, SMS. Oh, Texas State Bobcats, yeah. Oh, okay. Is there any more schools? Oh, there is. We'll put in some extra schools here. Into this, like, fake conference. Might put in Grambling, because I think that's funny. I only have a couple left. Do we have North Dakota State? We have Appalachian. They became a FBS school. Ivy League. Really? Okay, we'll put in Appalachian State, and then we have one more team we can put in. Georgia Southern is FBS now, to be fair. Norfolk State. Alright. So we have the Houghton Highlanders in the Big Ten, and their rival is, I think, Syracuse. Okay. Can I artificially make the memory card bigger? then I have to change a lot, so. Oh. Fuck. Okay. So we'll save it as Dynasty too. Whoops. Note to self, make a really big memory card next time. So no greatest games yet, of course, because we haven't played any games. We know who's gonna win the Heisman. Custom schedules. Available opponents. Holy shit, I could play a lot of different teams. We could play the really bad teams or put in a really good team. Give me Kent State. How many games? I want to play a lot of games. Oh, I see. Well, I'd almost rather play the older teams, so let's remove that. Damn it. Yes, remove Uni. I want to play more of the Ivy Leagues. Or, yeah, well, Ivy League schools. So that'd be Yale. I wonder, is Syracuse on here? Syracuse is our rival, aren't they? So maybe I should put fucking Syracuse on there. Unless they're already on there. They must already be on there. Am I tweaking? Oh, I see. We're getting it figured out. I'm gonna load up early season with these, like, really old schools. Pennsylvania, yeah. Not Penn State, Pennsylvania. Different schools. It's a shame I can't schedule Yale. That's how I wanted to fucking schedule. Well, it's between Penn and... Oh, I can't play Harvard, I was gonna say. Between Penn and... What was the other really old school? Am I tweaking? Cornell, I think? I don't remember. A lot of easy games, so we're probably not going to be ranked anytime soon. Can I schedule any more games? No. I can't change this. We're going to be home all year. That's what we want. I don't need to redshirt anybody. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try. Yes, we have the edited players. Yes, we're probably going to win each game like 100-something to nothing. And that's okay. You know that? We're 119. We're at the bottom of the barrel. But one game should get us really highly ranked.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. We're coming to you from inside the dome here tonight for our battle between the Dartmouth Big Green and the Highlanders. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for...
Dartmouth, one of the oldest colleges, I think. Or definitely Ivy League. We're going to receive. Doesn't matter which way we defend. Oops.
And they're ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. Jefferson fields it in the end zone.
This is
Good
real now.
coverage
Stats will
by
be
the
kept, so you want to be more
Yeah,
careful.
beautiful
Whoa, look
job
at their
of playing
fucking
your
helmets.
assignments there.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I
Point
guess
taken.
we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 21-yard line. Dartmouth lines up with 3 receivers. And he's stopped behind the line. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like
It'll be a very
he's in their
easy
huddle
schedule, quote
sometimes.
unquote.
3rd down and 4
But
coming up
it'll
on
get
this
tougher
one.
as we
Ball
play
on
more of
their
our
own
Big Ten
21.
opponents.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. They'll give it off here.
Damn it.
Bell with a takedown. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Stover has 4 receivers lined up here. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Bitch.
They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. 2nd and 12 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. From the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. He had his way out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Dartmouth comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left.
Oh,
Got it
shit.
to the senior. The
I left him
50,
wide
and
open.
down he goes.
Damn it.
That's how you get a 1st down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The big green with 4 receivers. Uh-oh, high snap. He tries to spin. Young
Not a high
brings
snap, it was a
down for
direct.
loss. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Dartmouth goes with the ace set here. Stover tosses to the left side. And they
Nice.
hit him in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The big green set up in the gun. Stover back to throw. He's looking. Loose football.
Oh, fumble.
Looks like
Oh,
his defensive
turnover.
lineman might have it,
Let's
and
go.
he does. And that last fumble was recovered by the end.
And he made an excellent play to fall on the ball there, Brad. He saw it hit the ground, pounced on it.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Thomas changes the play at the line. On the ground with the tailback. With the spin. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the 1st.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Bounces off the would-be tackler.
Oh,
Big
shit.
opening.
Hit the
He's all
Heisman. Oh, I didn't get it in time.
Touchdown. Unbelievable. That guy's one of the fastest we've seen all year.
Oh, just a blazer. You can't teach that kind of running. That is just pure speed.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
Excuse me.
Jefferson fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
Dartmouth comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. Dartmouth goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Comes across the middle. In and out of his hand. It was a good pass, but the wide receiver couldn't handle it.
Well, the defense here was closing in on him in a hurry, so chances are they would have laid a solid hit on him to cause an incompletion anyway.
Dartmouth lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Picked up by the linebacker.
Another takeaway.
To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he hits the PAT.
Let's fucking go.
Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, the Highlanders 14, Dartmouth nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Jefferson fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coaches talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Ace backfield. They go with a run. Hardy tackles him for a loss on the play. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
And it's caught, knocked out of bounds. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my
3rd and
opinion,
inches, here we go.
plays like this, they can have a lot of success against this defense.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on their own 30. Dartmouth comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll keep it on the ground again.
Nice.
They'll wrestle him down in the
Good
backfield.
defense.
They sent the blitz and drilled the running back before he could find any
Yeah, you
daylight.
got drilled. Zesty as hell, honestly.
They line up to punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. And they'll down it at the 33. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks, rolling out to the right side. He's got the fullback. He spins. And the big fellow with some room.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. They come out in the Maryland I. Thomas gives it up the middle. And he's taken down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Oops.
They'll go with a run once again. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Play action. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. No one open, so he's going to run. He's into the open field. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Oh, the first quarter.
Backfield. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. The Highlanders 14, Dartmouth nothing.
Okay.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll line up in the wishbone. Thomas gives it up the middle, spins upfield. Roach brings him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go, and this is the 6th play of the drive. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. He's rolling left. Big opening. He's hit and got away, and he's in there. Touchdown. The defense let the quarterback scramble in for the score.
The defense had the offense beat there initially. It took a great run to get that in.
Nice play, kid. Get those legs rested so we could do more of the same.
Somebody say don't forget water. Gotta go to class.
Extra point.
Talk to you
Here's the
later.
drive
Alright,
summary
thanks for
brought
stopping
to you
by, Emma.
Pontiac.
Thank you. See you later. I do have a lot of water. I could start drinking it.
The Highlanders ready to kick.
The more water I drink, more bathroom breaks, but that's okay.
Here's the kick. Jefferson fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 20. Stover lines up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 3. 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 17. The big green line up with 3 wide. He might have a chance.
Fuck.
Picked up
Oh,
big yards
I
there, and
didn't
he's
do
gonna have
that.
first down.
Yeah,
Why did
nice
he go out of
job there.
bounds?
This guy does a good job at reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The big green set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking down the
Nice.
middle. Wow, did he take a hit?
Yes, my friend, but he's got to make those catches if he wants to play tight end in the big leagues. Otherwise, just gain a few pounds and become, an offensive lineman.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 35. 3 wide outs here. He rolls out to the right. Looking. Harrison comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Going with the shotgun here. Stover steps back to pass. Looks, and it's
Nice.
knocked down.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Barrett punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. They'll down the punt at the 30-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Thomas with the give. He spins around. Here's an opening. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 39. It's a full house backfield. Rodgers on a pitch out. Spin move. Williams with a takedown. So the halfback picks up the first.
This is just a little finesse toss to the outside, and he was able to squeeze out a nice game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. It's a full house backfield. Here he goes. Missed tackle. He's off to the races, and it's a race he usually wins. To the 10. He's losing ground.
God damn.
Thomas is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Oh, my, when it rains, it pours.
Ha, that's why I bought one of these.
Whoa, watch it, Coach. You're going to take an eye out. Put that thing away.
Like Brad said, when it rains, it pours. So I came prepared, my friend.
Very funny, Coach. Now, seriously, can you close that thing off so we can see the game?
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, the Highlanders 28, Dartmouth nothing. The Highlanders is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Jefferson fields it in the end zone. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
The big green line up with 3 receivers bunched. Stover tosses to the left side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
4 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And they got him for a loss. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they can start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They line up to punt this one away.
Yeah, run that clock. Go ahead. Ain't gonna matter.
Barrett punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. And they'll down it at the 49-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Gets past the tackler. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
He tries to spin. Hoyt brings him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
391.
There he goes. The 10. Now he spins. Charles with a takedown. With that run, he's already over 100 yards.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a first half. He's zipping right through the defense with no problems at all.
The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. He's looking with the throw. And he's got the touchdown. And the big lead just got bigger, folks.
I've seen some amazing comebacks in my day, but I'm not too confident that I'm going to see one today. I could be wrong, you guys, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, these guys aren't just scoring, they're pitching a shutout, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, the Highlanders 35, Dartmouth nothing. The Highlanders looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Jefferson fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this.
Our goal is pretty simple. A national championship. We'll pretty much need an undefeated season, though, I think.
Somebody get me a helmet, quickly.
The big green. Line up with 4 wideouts. Stover drops back on first down. He's going right.
They started out the game with 2 third-down conversions. Since then, they've been just terrible,
I thought they had a
including
chance
giving
to
up a
win the
touchdown to our
second, but I'm
defense.
sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Dartmouth comes out with an I formation. Stover goes with a play fake. Throws down the middle. Dropped by the wideout. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 20. Stover with 3 wide receivers. Hand off to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They line up to punt this one away.
Barrett in the punt. Bentley back deep to the
Barrett gets it off. They'll down the punt at the 36-yard line.
7 seconds.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 36. They've got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered.
My
with a good
goodness.
old Hail Mary. And got him to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Holy shit, 64-yard touchdown on the last play. How'd he get that open?
And he hits the PAT. Folks, let's pause now as we We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made.
See if we can run it all the way to the 4th quarter here.
Short kickoff. Harris takes it at the 21. He loses some ground. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 6-yard line. Two tight ends set. Toss. Got an opening. Good 6 yards there by the halfback on the toss play. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 12. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Well, Coach, you picked up a few yards on that one.
Red, tough running by this kid.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17. They come out in the Maryland I. You'll get it again. They'll bring him down. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. All on their own 23.
Excuse me.
They'll line up in the wishbone.
219.
the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. And they'll run him again. The big fella took it and plowed for the 1st down.
He was just following his blocks, and hey, they're moving the sticks.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Thomas pitches out to the right. He's on the run. Pickup of about 6 yards on the pitch to the halfback.
Did he get out of bounds? No. Okay, I was going to
2nd
say,
and
damn
4.
it.
And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Thomas calls an audible.
Set. Hot.
He has some room. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. They come out in the Maryland I.
God damn.
2nd and 2. This is the 9th play of this drive. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll get 2 on that one.
3rd inches.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up.
Set. Hot.
They'll drop him for a short loss there.
Oh, 4th and 1.
And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. Thomas hands it off. And that keeps the drive alive on that 4th down conversion.
How about the call there by the offensive coordinator and great execution up front by the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 12th play of the drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. Little handoff. He has some room. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Just so slow.
2nd and 1 coming up here. This is the 13th play of this drive. It's a full house backfield. With the spin, pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and short. And this is the 14th play of the drive.
36-yard line.
Drops back to pass. He's rolling right, looking. He keeps it. Big opening. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You could see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Thomas on the option left side. Here's an opening. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time.
42
So that brings
nothing.
us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score: the Highlanders 42, Dartmouth nothing.
Wow.
1st and 10.
Poor Dartmouth.
Ball on the 16.
16-yard
Dartmouth.
The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. He's going left. And they'll score. Well, at this point, these guys are just out there padding stats and running up the score.
Sometimes you play in a game and you can't do anything wrong. You find yourself in a rhythm or a zone. This whole team seems like they've been in a rhythm since we kicked this game off.
There's a 5+ minute drive, which is completely normal and regular. 94 yards, 16 plays.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Jefferson fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
Can Dartmouth get rid of the shutout
They'll take over at the 20.
in the opening week here?
The big green come out in the ace formation. They're going to pitch it. Brought
Nice
down.
tackle.
The halfback toss
That would
gets
have
them a
been
yard.
way more yardage.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Dartmouth goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. Here he goes. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Stover is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Complete. Bell brings him down. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
High formation here. Back to pass. Throw short. Off his hands, incomplete. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up. Looks. He's in trouble. Johnson comes away with a sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
He hauls it in at the 44. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. The defense will snap the line of scrimmage. They go with a pitch to the right. He's into the open field. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives him another solid day at the ballpark.
Second and 1. Ball right around midfield. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Over the middle.
Wide receiver screen. Oh my goodness.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They'll throw on first down. He tosses it short, and it's caught.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
6 for
Not
6.
only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And he's tackled.
Thomas with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown.
Blocking 5.
Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Back to pass. Rolls to the left. Throws this one out to the left. It's been one touchdown after another all game long.